We're talking about a native Californian, and he's one of... How many? Sixth generation Californian? Egad, you were here when there was no state. This man is one of the stars of a smash hit show here on ABC, 8 is Enough. Ladies and gentlemen, with Paradise, Willie Aames in Paradise.
We talk about your love, we always end up in the deepest despair. 'Cause you're so afraid you'll never have enough, even though I say it's gonna be there. You may not be good at taking chances, well don't be afraid to win or lose. You will know who you want to romance with, that you wouldn't be feeling blue if you knew what you put me through. You're the only one that I ever needed. You're the only one that I ever cared for. You're the only one that I ever needed. You're the only one that I ever cared for. Everywhere I look, I see you, and I do all I could to keep it that way. But even now, when you're trying to believe me, a memory full of tears gets in the way. You may not be good at taking chances, well don't be afraid to win or lose. You will know who you want to romance with, but you wouldn't be feeling blue if you knew what you put me through. You're the only one that I ever needed. You're the only one that I ever cared for. You're the only one that I ever needed. You're the only one that I ever cared. You may not be good at taking chances, well don't be afraid to win or lose. You will know who you want to romance with, but you wouldn't be feeling blue if you knew what you put me through. You're the only one that I ever needed. You're the only one that I ever cared for. You're the only one that I ever needed. You're the only one that I ever cared for. You're the only one that I ever needed.
Hey, that's good sounding stuff. Nice to see you.
Oh, nice to be here.
Is this... How do I put this? I'm almost in trouble already. I was going to say, is this a pastime? Are you serious about this? Because it sounds great, but usually guys who become hits in television shows always end up with a record.
Well, that's something that we're trying to live down all the time. I mean, even while 8 is Enough was on the air, we were paying our dues in junior high school.
How long has that been?
8 is Enough's been on for 4 years now.
And you've had the band all along?
This band is about 1.5 years old. We all grew up together in Newport Beach.
Why don't you introduce me, since we're talking about all these guys? Guy with a hat over here on bass.
Yeah, this is...
You remember good old,
As a matter of fact, he's the only surviving original member of my last band. This is Barry Cogert.
Hello, Barry. How are you? Nice to have you. I told you this happened to me once. I said to him, you remember everybody? He said, no problem. Then he came up, the first guy said, blanked on his name. You remember him?
Yes, this is Steve Burt.
He remembers the name Steve as well as his own. On drums.
On drums is Pete Baker.
Hey, Pete, how are you? Over here on guitar?
Michael Russo.
Thank you, Michael. Nice to see you. And on keyboards down in the end?
Barry Hovis.
Barry, nice to see you. Now, so did you have planned in mind to be a musical performer rather than an actor?
We all did when we started. I started playing classical guitar when I was about 5, then I went to drums, and then I started playing rhythm for the band, for this band.
Quickly tell me what a schedule of your life is. Here you got a band and you're an actor in an hour show. Do you ever have any time?
Not too much. I work anywhere from 10, 12 hours a day, 5 days a week on 8 is Enough. Go home, rehearse with the band for about 3 hours. Fly out Friday night, play 2 different cities, Saturday, Sunday, come home Sunday night, go to work Monday.
I know, I've followed you into a lot of amusement parks. They say, hey, Willie Aames was here last week. And I said, what do you mean? He's doing a television show. Quickly on Scavenger Hunt. What is that, a feature?
Yeah, Scavenger Hunt is a feature film that'll be out in December, which that last song happens to be one of the cuts from. The producer came down, heard it, liked it, and put it in.
Terrific. Got another song?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's called Let 'Em Go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Willie Aames in Paradise.
Don't feel right spending time together when I know you're still loving too. Don't you